Hello everybody. Today we're playing this game. It was recommended to me by one of my buddies, Oogie, who is the one that recommended me Mouthwashing, which I played, and this is made by the same people. And they said there was a mouthwashing inspired expansion to this. I'm going to play the base game. I don't really know what all it's about. It's a little loud. Looks like we're flopping around as a fish though. That seems to be the main gameplay loop. There we go, look at this. Oh, hello, you just dropped, ha. Tell me, are you going up or down? You'll have to make up your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to. So don't flatter yourself with your choice, ha. Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So which is it, up or down? I'm going up. Up's better. Easy. He says, haha, are you sure? Oh yeah. Plus, up is the color of the hurricanes. So, by the way, the machine can't talk to you, so you shouldn't talk to it. Haha. Alright, when I go up, I'm gonna eat that guy. If it lets me. If I know anything about fish, it's that they eat each other. Hey, what's up, Oogie? Welcome in. Oh, and also the content warnings of this game are kind of funny. Hang on. Let me read them. Where is it? Let me go to the store page. You can't see it right now. You're just watching the fish flop around. Let's see. There is some graphic fish violence, trypophobia-inducing imagery, and just a pinch of cum. Which I'm... Why would they put that in there? It says up, up, up. You look like a smart guy. You also know the way is one way, and that way is up. And ain't no two ways about it. That's what I'm saying. I've always known it was up. I never asked. I never changed. I never lied. Let me hear you sing it. I like to hear it. Where you going? Where you going? I'm going up. Up, up, up. The water has it wrong. The flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up, up, up in the end. You're damn right. Isn't that right, Oogie? We're going up, up. Oh, this guy's stuck in plastic. Says, what fortune that we should meet. Do not be foiled by that one. He is lost, like so many are. What's up, Dante? You're lurking? Alright, cool. Oogie says, yes, we go up, 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 up. You're damn right, Oogie. It's the best choice. Do not be foiled by that one. He is lost, like so many are. We can only poetry them. I don't know if that's a good translation there. I see you are in all of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do. Complete and undeniable. Undentable. Complete undentable. Hey, Oogie has a watch streak apparently. No, take it in as much as you like. It is a confirmation of my most oily brain. Do tell, what blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forewarned. I did a lot of thinking to know which is indeed the correct way. All answers come to me very quickly, such as my burden. Oogie says, me when my brain is oiled up. Yeah, dude, you gotta oil your brain. Would you like to know? It might change your entire word view. Maybe he meant worldview? It is down, yes. This I know for sure. But how? I hear you ask. Let me explain. I'm getting sick of this guy's liberal babbling about going down. I'm going up, man. Up's the only way, Oogie. He says no. It is simply too complex for you to fathom. My methods are beyond my minds. I have never, ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I am elated to have saved you from making a father embarrassment of yourself. Just think of me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You're welcome. If I know anything, I don't trust a man that's bigger than me. Because you know what they say, there's always a bigger fish. Bigger fish eat the little fish. So I'm going up. Oogie says, I know that's right. Yeah, dude. I know down is what they teach you in school, but that's a bunch of stupid propaganda. Alright, what's this guy's deal? Ah! Oh, hello. The way's over there. That guy seems to have the right lease on life there. Oh yeah, we can breathe now. This is the life. That guy does have a lot going on. Did you see his glutes? Fish aren't usually that thick, like around the buns. Excuse me, this is down. This is not the way I wanted to go. I just got pooped out of a butthole right there. That's a butthole if I've ever seen one. That was down for sure. Behold. What did we do? I think that might become to deserve bearing witness to such glory. It must mean something, sob. But what? What is it trying to say? Ooh. Oogie says, I've seen a few, and that for sure is one regarding buttholes, I guess. I've groped through my noggins. Ugh. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is here. It looks down upon us. What is it revealing? I think that says up to me. No! I think it's down. Can you see it? I think I can see it. It talks to me. I can hear its approval in the back of my throat. What the fuck? I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. That looks like the most tainting of substances. Whose belly are you in? I think we're in the belly of a machine. Oh no, that's a condom. That's a condom if I've seen. That's definitely a used condom. Let's flop around in the substance here. There's a dead fish in it. Oogie says up if out the mouth, down is out the butt. Yeah, I prefer to be puked out than pooped out. That might, yeah. Oogie says that might be the little bit of cum they spoke of, yeah. That, I think that's what that means. There is a fish in that sock. Oogie says, I can't imagine there's more. Is this fish souls? Yeah. He says, what are you doing? Don't touch that. Somebody help me. Help. Ah. I feel like he says, oh, please help me. It's embarrassing, but I thought I had found the gills of this creature that swallowed us. So I figured I'd wriggle my way out through them. But who would have thought they were not gills? If it's not too much of a bother, could you unstuck me? Thank you ever so much for your kindness. Oh wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch that round red glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. Oof, what a relief. I thought I might be stuck here forever. I can barely feel my fins. Are they still there? What do I do? How do I get this man out? I feel like the red glowing thing is the only option here. And I'm gonna squeeze through here. Oh, I can't squeeze through that. That's curly? No, that's not curly. Don't get too crazy. I will say that thing back there was definitely a Jimmy. A disabled fish? Nah. I think there might be a clue back this way. If only there was some substance we could lubricate the gears with. Yuki says, I think you got a kill, bro. Oh my god. Oh, to be chosen for such sublime anointment. I truly envy him. I must become worthy. He's crying. Is the fish alive in there? I think it's dead. Yeah, I don't see another option other than to kill bro. Wait, are there controls here? Nah. Nothing. If I could do some sort of spinning kick, I could definitely get the guy out. I don't touch the red thing. He does not seem happy. Can I eat him? I can't talk to him anymore. Am I inside Curly? No, Curly seems to be in a DLC expansion. This is the base game. We'll do the expansion after. Hey, kelp. Now we're talking. This must be how they make Diet Dr. Kelp. Oh, this is a stomach. I know a thing or two about stomachs. This is a stomach for sure. Can I swim through it?
The best quality evidence for roofless for packing. Sauce books cook them with the best flavor.
Those are not brains. Come on now. I've seen brains. Oogie says turn around. Goon cave? No. Flop around and find out. That's a good one, Cam. Oogie says go look. I swear they are. I'm looking at them. They're not the right color. Brains are a little more gray. Now those are kidneys if there are any organ. I don't think those are brains. They look like kidneys. Take that fat L Oogie. Oogie says your Mr. knows all the body parts or whatever. I know a few. I heard a loud flop. Some big fish must have gone down. That's why I'm going up. That red button was colored red, like up is colored. Oh, this is a dojo. That guy's gonna fight me. He's, aha. What fortune that you dropped into this most productive of places. Oh, him. Why me and my friendo here go way back. Oh, he's got a parasite on his tongue. Oh no, it's his tongue that's talking to me. I ate his tongue and we've been coworkers ever since. That's the parasite, the tongue parasite. I'll betcha we have a lot of learnings we can share. I always say, you have to get passionate about something. Me? I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Now, well, by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivized you with a little musical stylings of my own creation? My friendo does so enjoy a little show tune here and there. Alright then, hold on to your gills. Let's listen to this. Oh yeah. Here's to comedy and ultra-effective combinations. Here's to holding grudges. Here's to motherfuckers. And black box medications. Here's to holding grudges got my attention seeking. I can... So the next time you see a Rami twitching, don't worry, it's safe to eat. It's very friendly. It's a bunch of parasites. Killing time living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Do fish feel pain? Oh yes, you'll be buried with it. Do right, follow that plan. Written on the side of the can. It's obvious until it isn't. Yeah, man. I can do what they couldn't. Tell him, friendo. I'm in a hole. I'm on a stage. A performance. A real shame. Killing time living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Oh yes, you'll be buried with it. Oh yes, you too. You'll be buried with it. Alright, hear me out. Cam says this is actually very well done. Yeah. That was a pretty good cutscene. Whew. Well, buddy, how we feeling? Synced with success? Aligned with ambition? Well, yes is up. But I want to say no. What does the chat say on this one? I want to say no to rustle this man's jimmies. Personally. Yuki says her OCD tells her that she has worms all the time, right up her alley. Yuki says no, maybe we get another song. Okay. But hang on. Salmon always has worms. Did you know that? It has to be like flash frozen to kill the worms or cooked. So never eat raw salmon that's not sushi. There's a little fun fact. Sushi salmon is flash frozen to kill the worms. Yuki says, I saw salmon in Sam's Club with a live worm. They all have live worms. It's very gross. But I love salmon. But yeah, I cook it thoroughly. He says, are you stupid? After I picked no. Okay, keep it moving, pal. You didn't like me. We're going up. I must have made the right choice. I like how he just calls you stupid if you say no. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the meaning of that song was regarding the game and what it might be foreshadowing with parasites and shit. Looks like a lot of dialogue right there. I can't move into it. Oh, that must be the imagery that induces trypophobia, which is like holes in skin. Those look like bot flies. Yeah, those are bot flies for sure. Like bot fly larvae. It says, why do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try again. Ah, those double action hinges have always been there just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking one way or another, right? Oh, Oogie says she saw a few cats with bot flies when she worked at a vet. That's horrific. Because you live in Ohio. They shouldn't be there. It's just making me look at the bot flies now. Can I move? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, never mind. You'll see if you can find pics? Okay. It was a little kitten. A little kitten with bot flies is horrific. Because they're so fucking big. There's people that intentionally infect themselves with bot flies because they're bug collectors and they want to like have them as pets. On its head? How does there room on a cat's head? The skin's so thin there. Cam says, who the fuck built this place? I guess we'll find out. What do they say? It is time. Choose. Up for sure. I see. Do you understand yet? This choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you, that is the gift, not the outcome. Did the uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. I did. I chose up. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Hee hee hee. Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? I wouldn't eat any of those. They taste awful. I was talking about the bot flies. Those look like fish bones, but like fucked up. This is how Zora, Zora's right in Legend of Zelda are born. There's a fish right there. Nah, I think that parasite was just full of shit. So this is really it, huh? I'll level with you. Ain't real sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart talking fella earlier? He sure did seem to know what he was talking about. Here I've been always thinking I'm the biggest thing in the water. Look at me now. A big old boy shivering. Like a scramp out in the blue. Ha. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did at all, let me tell ya. Reckon you'll want to hear how many have gone in each way? I mean, sure, that might be interesting, but I pick up. Regardless, you sure it might be best to just follow your gut at this point? Alrighty, by count, 199 fish have gone up, and 474 have gone down. Wait, up has been red this whole time. Ain't all this just worse than a loose flake in your gill? Well, well. Well, hell. If I can't help myself at this point, maybe I could at least give you a better chance, partner. How about I go on and skedaddle into one of them and just holler out real loud the first thing I notice? What you think about that? Heck, it's so stupid it might just be genius. Look at us. Two big ol' oily friends making our own dang currents, haha. Yugi says apparently botflies are common where she is? Huh. Alright, hit me. Which way? I'm telling him up. Let me tell you before I go, partner. You made a dumb old fish feel real big again. Right at the end. For a small little thing, you're looking real big too about now, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Roo-ah. It's go time. Catch you on the flip side, partner. I'm going up either way. Cam says I'd wear a latex gimp suit before I get a bug in me. Says, partner, here I go. Listen up. Rui. It feels soft. Oh yeah. He says I Googled it because I was like, there's no way Mama's wrong. He is so smart. Maybe it was another crazy bug, but here they are. Fuck, man. Alright, so we're picking red, right? Red is up. Okay, I see there's text. That's good. Yeah, you know, I the only thing I'm bad at is reading clocks. We're going up. You know, I always hated hearing, don't worry. A lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone. There's a selfish barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper. If only you knew. That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. And that's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can be all about this, or about all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry. A lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best USP yet. What does USP mean? It says, thanks for playing. Your growing mass is a grand leaking, open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously. The merged knowing of insignificant brains. Complete worldly knowledge curls in on itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself. Vast but useless, this putrid mass rots from within. Mulls, dies, impregnates itself to birth more fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for consensus cannot be reached. As one you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self. I could play the expansion. I want to quit and do the next one. I want to pick down now. Literally me, queen. You're damn right, Cam. I don't know if up was right or wrong. It seems like we turned into some sort of geth. All right. We'll see. I won't read everything out loud if it's the same. This time we're picking down. The machine never tried to talk to us. I'm also trying to figure out what the meaning of this is. Alright, the one that was really adamant about up, I said I was going down. He says, what you say, come again? Wonder what will happen to you. Will it hurt? Will it stop? Oh well. Alright, let's see this guy. This is the one that wanted to go down. Maybe I should answer in reverse? What do you mean? Oogie says, yeah, maybe I'm stupid, but I don't know what they're telling me either. Michaela is going to come over and we will have mum watch party. Oh, that's really cool. We'll have to find something entertaining to play after this. E-girls watching E-mummy? You're damn right, Cam. That's my audience. I'm the e-girl queen. Alright, here's the guy that's crying over cum. I feel like this game is just a shit post. Oh, I think he's gonna go in. He wants me to go in the condom with him. Oh yeah, I was looking for E-Girls and Lethal for sure. The E-Girls only title was really just a joke. It never was really ever E-Girls, was it? The real E-Girls were European dudes that I play with at 4 in the morning. Yeah, it was usually men. I still use that title. It works, you know, it gets people in. There we go. No, oh, fuck. I can probably get in there. It's hard because you like move in such big movements. Too lubed up, you mean oiled? My brain is too oily for this. I think I have the oiliest brain of anyone in our friend group, Oogie. Ah, fuck. Not big enough. Oh, come on. There's no need to be making insults like that here. We're all friends here. I expect that from Cam, but not from you, Oogie. That's Mr. Fish's curse. I want to know the backstory of this. I guess, again, I can probably put 2 and 2 together here. Delicious. I'm touching the button right away. I don't know if there's another option. Some backdoor play, yeah. That's how that guy got jammed. Never hurt anyone. I hear it only hurts people. Yeah, except when it hurted someone. Do we ever get punished for the fish murder? I feel like we're not at fault, though. That guy put himself in that position. I just wish we could eat him.
Best quality have the heads removed before packing.
I'm sorry. Could be better.
There's voice there, but
Soft foods, cook them before best flavoring.
I'm not sure you gave me a fair chance.
Pressure cooking is
hey, I'm listening.
Don't worry. I blame myself.
the
I'm pretty sure the developer of this game's Swedish, and it's very fitting that a Swedish dude would make a horror piece about a fish. Fish food. It's like all they got there. Alright, let's listen to the song again. We'll agree with him this time. Let's see if there's meaning to it. I get it. Alright, hang on. Says you'll feel it real soon, don't worry. I get it. It's about how holding a grudge is like a parasite that eats you on the inside. It only damages you. You know? This one goes out to all the motherfuckers. Like Cam, you son of a bitch. Fuck Cam. We're going down. Cam says, eat the witnesses. Got it. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with these guys are. Can I go in? No, it still won't let me in. Can I go around this way? That's as far as it lets me go that way. So I'm not exactly sure what that is if it's not something that just crushes up the fishies. Oh. Maybe this game was just a really elaborate apology letter to someone. Oh, the parasites didn't... Oh, hang on. Holes, holes, goals. That's deep, Oogie. I want everybody to know, if they're just listening, that she misspelled goals the first try. We're gonna do the expansion next. Brace yourselves. Oh, Oogie was improvising. Actually, she was like freestyle rapping in the chat. She says, "I actually meant to type holes, 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 but then goals was a good add-on, so I went with it." You're a genius. You're a creative genius, Oogie. We're going down. All right. Can I retitle your last clip? Deep lore, don't answer. We'll see. I don't know what your last clip was. I was thinking about Oogie's SoundCloud rapper career. Oh, it's coming. Alright, we're gonna tell him to go up, and I'm gonna go down. He gets to join the brain. Let's see where I go. He says, I just gotta record it, write it, and find a beat and everything else. Oh yeah. You do that, you're gonna go platinum. SoundCloud platinum. Surely down isn't the wrong choice. Up was the right choice all along. Look behind me, I already did. Alright, you know I always hated hearing "don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone." It's the same ending. Let's see. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best USP yet. Thanks for playing. Oh, look at that. Can anything beat home cooking? Straight off the conveyor belt. These fish are so fresh, they might just give a little wink and jump right off the plate into your mouth. Ain't no meal that can't be kicked into high gear with the addition of nature's own flavor torpedoes. So indulge in the oiliest, saltiest sardines served every day at our ingeniously creative kitchen artists, or by our ingeniously creative kitchen artists. Take pride in knowing you helped bring these little troopers to our plates, friends. That's not flattery, that's a fact. Oh, I couldn't see the mouse. We're going to play the expansion now. The last one and then another. See, I'm in the puffed up foam from the ship in mouthwashing. O to interact? Oh, A to interact. Oh, okay, if I was using a controller. Hang on, let me use a controller. I feel like this would be better with a alien meets fish. I wonder what a fish xenomorph would look like. Alright, we're using A. I'm using the controller in this. There we go. What was the name of the game that's like this? I know there's a really famous game that's like this where you roll around a ball and pick up all the things in the world. There's other bot flies around. Oh yeah, this is way better. Using a controller for this was the way. Katamari, yeah. I wish I could jump. Oh, I look delicious. Oh, look at that trick. I did a kickflip. This is how Americans go to the grocery store? Yep. I just roll around on the floor and pick up everything that I end up on top of. Well, let's see what this guy's got to say. Look at me. Look at you. We've done it. We're special. Bigger. Shinier. And it can only get better. Your eyes will be my mouth. Your tongue will be my fins. More is more is more. Devour your smallness. Fill the void. I'm gonna consume this guy. I'm consuming everything. It says yes. Every part of you is part of me. Fuck that door. I'm eating it all, Oogie. Don't you worry. I liked looking up, actually. Yeah, let's roll over this stuff. There's stuff in it I can pick up and eat. More fishies. Ah! Went a little too far. I'm gonna eat these fish later. Oh, it's Curly. It's easy to get on this boat when you have to. You say to yourself, this is just temporary. Just until I get what I need. Got bigger things planned. Then suddenly you're 1 year in, 5 years, 10. First I couldn't stand the constant noise. Now I can't sleep without it. A lot of things can't follow you out here. But it also means the outside world moves on without you. Won't even notice until it's too late. Easy to get on, hard to leave. He's too big for me to consume right now. Oh, look at that. There's like a butthole over there. If I know anything about this game, we gotta go in that butthole. Poor Curly. He didn't deserve it. What's the meaning to this? What does this game mean? I feel like this would get harder to navigate if I got bigger. So it's a good thing I'm doing it now. Oh. Can't go back? Oh, I can't eat the balloons? That's retarded. L. Curly for being a rapist sympathizer. But he didn't know. Well, yeah. I feel like he was more so blackmailed into it. There's not much he can do. You're stuck on the ship, you know. But you could throw the guy out the window. Hey, don't you touch nothing. This is mine. Find your own. Erp. Hee, I'm having such a great time. Goody, goody. Who knew such a thing existed? Who knew how good it could be? Shiny, shiny, shiny. I got the shiny on the inside. Nothing can compare. Gravois. Come with you? I don't need you to get big. Look at me. The biggest. You ain't got the shiny like I do. You understand? You'll just have to pretend. Oof. Munch, munch. This happiness, all mine. Oh, I'm eating him. No, I am the biggest. I should be eating you. Also, that cake is made out of meat, for sure. That's a meat cake right there. Which is, I guess, a metaphor for butts. A beefcake. Oh no! It poopied. There we go. This game really likes bungholes. Yeah, I want to find that. There's like a roller coaster looking thing. Oh no! Iggy says, who doesn't for real? You're damn right. Now you're thinking. The hole's talking to me. Probably said. Oh, there's one that's stuck on a hook. That looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. Leave. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh shit. Okay. The rope was stuck to me. Oh shit, that's Curly's eye. There he is. What are you looking at, Curly? Do you want to hear a joke? 3 men are in the hospital. The first man cries, I lost both my hands. They told me I'll never work again. The second man wails, I lost both my legs. They told me I'll never work again. The third man, he rejoices, I lost my hearing. They'll never be able to tell me I'm fired again. Good one, huh? I can't eat him yet. Curly's just lonely. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got dibs on that one. Whatever's in there is mine. Hey, look, it's the mouthwash. I want to become more round. A lot of my stuff's on one side. I'm pretty lopsided. Yeah, this is from that game. That game about dental hygiene. You know, I think this is actually, I think this came out before mouthwashing did. I want to go back. Oh, why'd I have to come here? We belonged in that other place. I want to go up or down. Wait, no. Or was it left or right? I was stupid to think I could be different. Sure, it was scary, but now I'm all alone. Look at you. Take me back there. I can help. I can see perfectly clearly. Nothing can touch us if we're together. You're just like me. Take me with you. Oh, everything goes round and round again. He's really weighing me down, though. Ugh. It's getting harder to move. Eventually I'll be able to consume all this mouthwash. The spoils of war, yep. I am become Big Chungus. You gotta build up speed here. I got an idea. I saw one that looked ramp-shaped. Was I stupid? Come on. Oh, no. Too fat, gotta lose a leg. You're damn right. That's how you lose weight. Amputation is a very quick way to lose weight. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, now I'm big enough to eat this shit. Hey, can't go in here. I'm too big for the bone hole. Let's go in that one. Oh, come on. Oh. Want to eat that cake? Come on. I need more momentum. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I'm too big for this bunghole too. Oh, it's like a meat grinder. Makes ground beef. What's up, Curly? Hang on, we gotta bounce around a bit. Give me a second. Now stop, stop, stop. Next comes Spite. First it stares back at you in the mirror. Then it stares around you. They're wearing your face, and you theirs. You know, he joined because of me. What were the words I used? Alright. It's a great opportunity. Easy money, just a trip or two. Someone else's words in my mouth. Hey, worked on me as well, right? Change hurts. but worse things fester for a long time. I told him as much. I tried, I really did. We're defined by our past, but not slaves to it. We said tomorrow will be different. Today would be the last day, the last one. The last one, and then another. And another, and another, and another. Oh, I can consume him now. Oh, I'm taking his eye. Oh shit, it's mouthwashing. Curly, there should be a knife somewhere. Take a look around you. Mouthwash. Was this all just like a way to get me to buy mouthwashing? Anya, I can't help but wonder, what was my part in all this? Yeah, it was all just a way to get me to buy mouthwashing. It was still cool, yep. Uh-oh. Whoops, I'm afraid you weren't supposed to see all that. So never mind it. Don't give it a thought. Not a one. Hey now, I got something that'll really flap your fins, partner. Wishlist or play mouthwashing on Steam. It's available now. It'll be a swell time all around. Other games ain't worth your time. I know that, if nothing else. I look out for you, my buddy, my pal. Same as always, tell everyone. You see, not wishlisting or playing mouthwashing is a clear sign of weak character and demonstrates a lack of initiative to succeed. Alright, you know, don't let me catch you without even a wish list. Not doing so would practically be a crime. See what I'm saying? I hate to see my friendo here get angry with you. Ooh, boy. Does it rile him up something fierce. Splendid. Knew I could count on you. Only good times ahead. There we go. I already have access to mouthwashing. Let's see here, we're an hour in. What's next? Yeah, it was still cool. Alright, Alicia. Who's online? Mystery. Order 13. I want to do that on its own stream. I do have it installed. We could continue, Oh no, we can't. I deleted it. I was gonna say Outlast 2. I have no friends on. Broblivion? I do have Oblivion still. Try No, I'm Not Human? Okay. Let me change accounts here. Yeah, that game share is pretty W. Zookosis was kind of alright. It wasn't great. It was loud. It didn't seem great. Yeah, it was just loud. There was bones there. That's something good. But yeah, Order 13 I want to do its own stream of. It seems good enough. Alright, what are we looking for? I swear I'm human. No, I'm not human. Okay. You have a big library, Yugi. Here it is. Oh yeah, it's not even a gigabyte. Teeny tiny game. Small game, lots of endings. Okay. Let's see the ratings on this. 10 endings? Okay. I wish I had Metro installed. I feel like you'd like Metro, Oogie. It's a bit big, though. I couldn't go and install it on stream. I don't have Fallout Shelter. We're almost installed. Ugh. Yeah, that fish game was almost exactly an hour to do everything in it. That's neat. Isn't, well, how long was mouthwashing? Was it 3 hours or was it an hour and a half? And it's not like a game that you can do quicker on a second replay because you have to read all that stuff. Alright, no, I'm not human. Oh, it's already up. Here, I'm still going to have it. Wait, it was detecting it as Lethal Company. That's so weird. Alright, let me change it on Twitch here. Alright. Oh, I can click these things. Yeah, fuck the new game thing. I'm clicking this dude's eyes. Give me those eyes. Oh, I can change. Or no, they're changing on it. New game. Mum is hacking? Oh, yeah. That's Miami. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. We gotta kick that cat. That's not a person. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That's a good gazebo. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I wanted to go in. I want to go in the bed though. Cute. My neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. If I ignore this guy, maybe they'll go away. Loneliness and isolation. With a picture that seems to be the Faroe Islands, which are very lonely and isolated. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor guy. Camp says, please try to explain your strats to me. There are no strats, I'm just a rebellious little bastard. I refuse to obey the game. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright, we're in Russia. I don't have any cigarettes. I have an ugly wife. That's what I've always wanted in life. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. I mean, he's wearing a fucking jacket. Can't be that hot. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? That's the first thing I ask anybody, is how their wife or daughters are holding up. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. This guy's out of the house so that the wife can enjoy some company, I guess. He's looking after them while I'm here. Why didn't he send his friend over to check on him? Oh, that's great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Man, is this guy just allowed to come into my house? Does he have the key? Oogie says, right, bro's banging his wife. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Peaceful music. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What if I have to take a fucking shit? How about that for the gameplay loop, huh? Can we not poop in this household? Rumoralia. Kombucha. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. This saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. No pooping. Fuck, man. After kombucha, though. Kombucha's good for your gut biome. Breaking news. That guy's ugly. At 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What the fuck did the nightstand do to this, man? You've never had kombucha? It tastes like vinegar. It's like fizzy vinegar. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate steps. Oh yeah, we're in the Soviet Union for sure. You know, in the Soviet Union, if there was like something that came up on the TV that like you weren't supposed to see, or they wanted to censor, it would cut out and it would go to what is it, Swan Lake or whatever the ballet's called. So that's something a lot of like Russians and people who lived in Soviet countries have memories of, is just things like just cutting out and switching to a ballet on the TV. It says, if only someone could just explain what's going on. I have so much Russian knowledge, yeah. Well, it used to be that I'd study it because I was interested in, like, you know, communist history, because I don't like communism, and, you know, it's pretty horrifying, some of the shit that went down. And then I started learning Russian, and now I speak to a lot of, like, Russian-speaking people. And they talk to me about this stuff as well. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, it's Waldo. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I can always talk out loud to myself around other people. Just, you know, sometimes they join in. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I like kombucha. It takes some getting used to, though. When I'm trying to quit soda, or like not drinking soda for a little bit, I'll have kombucha around as like a healthy, fizzy thing. Yeah, let's see. Nope. Let's go with, No. Let's see here. Six seven. Invalid. I got this. One of these is gonna work. Son of a bitch. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. That poor dog. There was a starved dog by my apartment. Back when I had an apartment. And I wanted to bring it in, but I wasn't living alone, so I was like, I can't be having them wake up to a strange dog in our apartment. So I drove to the gas station and bought some jerky and threw it at the guy. Like, not like it was jerky specifically for dogs. You don't want to give a starving dog like human jerky. There's too much shit in it. It's gonna puke it up. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, let's click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Alright. Put that down. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Oh, what? It just closed it. I put go faster. Looks like I won't be picking up the radio anymore. Any more radio broadcasts today. Alright, what if... Can I go take a shit yet? Go to the kitchen? That's sexist. Real classy, Yugi. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that guy did say he'd be here. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. This guy, he's just gonna be hanging out all day? Like, he's just stuck here? He can't go outside? Damn it. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 524-764. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Crack a beer and get some sleep. 524-764. Putting that in my contacts. Give me a second. You don't gotta write it down, it'll show up at the phone. Spoiler alert, Oogie, damn. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I got beer. I got pickles. My guy's into fermented shit. He's got fermented drinks. He's got fermented kombucha. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay. There's our alien waifu. Wait, maybe I'm a visitor. Also, what the fuck? That guy... Some dude comes into my house, uninvited, gives me beer, tells me it'll put me right to sleep. Oh shit, we got cockroaches in here. And it's like he's just gonna hang out at my house all day while I'm asleep. That's sus. We're gonna get neighbor killed. I don't know how yet, but we're gonna do it. The distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him back home. Can I kick him out now? Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. What? He's just in my kitchen right now, eating my pickles. Oh shit, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I better go chase them off. For all I know, they could start flipping coins. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alrighty. Let's chat up this man. Hi. Oh, that looks like the girl from The Grudge. No way. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Look at her fucked smile, dude. We gotta kill her. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? This dude... I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Alright, so this man is tall, which means he's going to be good for our party. We need to make sure we build the proper team. You know, because when these visitors kill everyone, we want to make sure that our tribe is the fittest. Because when we get elderly, you know, we gotta make sure that when we're elderly, like, there's gonna be a good group of people to carry us around and protect us. You know, this guy's definitely, we gotta keep him around. He's a good breeder. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. See, this guy's got good control of himself. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. Oogie says there is some that are always visitors. I mean, this guy definitely looks like a visitor. I mean, yeah. But I got my system. I'm sticking to it. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even will. No, I shouldn't promise you anything. Alright, let's see where the fuck does he hang out. You wait a second, mister. Where's this guy go? Does he hang out in my kitchen? My nose is really, really itchy. Hang on. Also, that guy was the same level of depressed as us. Hello? Alright, no way. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah. Bye. Yeah, that lady's bad genes, man. Let me check on the teenagers. Make sure they're not kicking a dog or something. That lady's probably going out to our neighbor's house, right? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. How long have you been looking? I never once found peace, so a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? This lady does not sound like this person has a good story, Yugi says. You're spoiling it, Yugi, but this lady's kicking. She can't come. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, just me and Tall Man. Looks like I'm Little Spoon tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. First, a message from our sponsors. And for now, our new program, Yes, I'm Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Oh, there he is. He looks normal. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Yes, was there something you wanted? Michaela is here, you're lurking? Alright. What's up, Michaela? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. Let's see, why did they throw you out of the bar? I blamed the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." See, this guy's my kind of guy. An individualist. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. They look pretty white to me. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. It said they didn't look yellow to me, but I don't know. I guess I don't know what the visitor's teeth looks like. And I figured visitors wouldn't be as unlikable as that guy. What's up, Dante? What's up, Cam? Thanks for the emojis of the cats yapping. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Alright, so we're Unk. We're discovering more deep lore. I need to check myself. I mean, if I'm a visitor, what the fuck? Alright, let's call him 524-764. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Let's see here. How many signs does it take to see if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. I wish I could yell, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, the tall man does have pretty fine teeth by my standards. But he could just, like, it could just be that he doesn't drink Dr. Pepper, you know? Maybe he just doesn't drink a shit ton of cheerwine. Like I do. Let me check my own teeth. Oh shit, my teeth are white as fuck. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I'm the visitor. I guess I gotta shoot the innocent guy. Will Tall Man be still here? Yo, how's it hanging? Alright, so this guy's not a visitor, but I don't want to hang out with him. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus blur? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Here, let's see. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this gloom and doom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. We gotta get this guy out of here, dude. He's gonna eat all my shit. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Coffee. Bam. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PAL points, right? I don't take bribes. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude. And your homies. Cam says let him in? Nah, dude. That guy's gonna eat all my fucking food. Oh shit, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Let's see, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window? They must have killed the teenagers. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I don't like hippies, dude. I had to live with a bunch of them. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Maybe that's just a weird guy. You don't know that. Hey kid, how are you holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You went to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I tailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Vermin idea of fun. Nothing human about him except the skin they wear, kid. I'm letting this guy in. He's seen some shit. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. That dude definitely can play the banjo. Hello? Anyone living there? Mind letting me in? See, why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Now that there's not much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I'm letting him in. His eyes are fucked, though. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified. Those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. Yeah, that guy's still out there. We don't trust hippies, but we trust grave diggers. They're pretty useful. They got manual labor and shit. Alright, let's go in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes at the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. Hang on. There was a funny thing when the hurricane hit around here, where there was like FEMA sites, and they arrested a guy saying that he was, they were looking for someone threatening the FEMA sites. But it turned out that there was nobody there, and like people kind of ignored that part of the story, that there was nobody at the FEMA site that the guy was at. And he was the only one there. He was like just looking for supplies and help, and there was just no help there. So far, the agency has identified our 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 00451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So I'm probably a visitor, dude. I got white teeth. I gotta check my fingies. Have your eyes become red? An evil spirit has entered you. Don't let this blight take over. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body, and... Yeah, I couldn't read that fast enough. Alright, let's talk to him. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. See, this guy just hates the world. But that's fine. It doesn't mean he's a visitor. Oh, this dude's a fucking visitor for sure. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole right. Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof. Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? We need to test this guy. So this guy's gonna have dirt under his fingernails. He's a gravedigger, but we gotta check his teeth. Fine. Go on, check, I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Teeth, we're checking his teeth. When you dig too deep sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh yeah, his teeth are fucked. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. Now he's weird, but he's good. This guy. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Let's see. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. How did you survive if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. We're gonna test him later. I wanna call on the phone. Yeah, we can't be checking ourselves. Alright, FEMA. Let's call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. Let's see, what should I know about the teeth signs? What should I know about the nail signs? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about teeth signs? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your questions. That didn't really help. 7. Let's talk to the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Alright, so Alt 4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourself. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. It says keep control over your body. I got a bonus thing. Alright, we're gonna check this dude's fingernails. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. Let's move to the salon, kid. Curse, my hands are dirty. I spend my night digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. I'm pulling the gun on this guy. Whoa there, no need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in. Alone into your funeral, kid. Hear them out, I'll hear you out. Good choice, kid. You coming with me to strangle some varmint tonight? Come on, son, let's hunt him down together. It made sense. It made sense. I might kill that gravedigger just because I don't like him. I think it's a reasonable reason. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. He looks like a evil man. Kinda looks like me. I have the same lack of a nose, and I have the same, I don't really have anything else the same. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Wait, if he kills people when they're alone, then how do they have accounts? The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Does anybody wear more than one pair of pants at a time? Oogie, do you wear more than one pair of pants at a time? It says, how's it going? I think I'm doing good. I've turned away the hippie. Fuck that guy. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Well, I'm not alone. Oh yeah, let's check. Oh, we got the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. Michaela's still there? How's it going? You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh, I hear voices. I think that guy's jorking it. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. The lights are off. You don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The neighbor's not... Oh, you're both locked into my gameplay? Am I doing that good of a job? I'm not really adding much to this. I want to see if there's some sexy bimbo out here. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track that creepy visitor. Hey, Anna. Anna, you never bang on my door. What the fuck? Oh shit, it's Anna. This guy says howdy. Oh, we're letting him in. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. The other guy in my house is alone, though. Oh, I saw a UFO fly off. You guys see that? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. I mean, his teeth are already fucked. I can tell this guy's not a visitor. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you. In simple terms, the sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? I mean, yeah, but only because he's annoying. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. The fucking hippie offered me coffee too, so I'm taking it as even more of a reason to send this guy away. This might be the hippie. He could have just gotten a haircut. Come back. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Go fucking bye. No, I didn't let the hippie in. Hippies annoy me. I had to live with hippies for a long time, Oogie. I'm not going through that again. They kept trying to drug me. So, we meet again. I don't remember meeting this guy. Maybe that's the hippie. Maybe he shaved his head. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't remember this guy. It's like I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Oh, maybe this is the guy from the fucking phone that tried to scam me. Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. It didn't mean anything. You guys says, I need to think it through carefully. Do Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin unfolding. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oogie says me playing this game is all stutters. Hang on now, Oogie says I can't read either. For real, we are twins. What are you talking about? I read. I readed. I readed good. Why don't those FEMA guys come in? We gotta get some babes in this place. Cam, send me some babes. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. The pictures. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. So the fucking hippie had red eyes. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boberg Brewing together. Fuck. Since then, Boberg Cerny, that's a Czech word, has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. That's like Cherny or something like that. Boberg Cherny beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now, 487-194. Yeah, we'll call him. I have to get that hunter guy a beer. I need to check this guy's teeth. Oh no, we already checked his teeth. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in nothing. Then I look up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. I want to test him again. Fine, go on. Check, I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Eyes. Nights are my shift. Oh, his eyes are fine. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp in my head and the shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. He's good. Let's see what they got going on here. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors, Doc Science. Wait, what? He's coming. How did they steal all this documents? Damn it, I knew we wouldn't. And then he mumbled. Damn. Did we check his teeth? I don't know yet, hang on. I'm fine with the tall guy. Alright, let's call for rest. Give me some beer. Invalid. Is that a 1? Fuck. What happened with Tall Guy? He's still around. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha, 2 cans of Energyuka. Where's the, give me some coffee. Tomorrow night, alright. Yugi says good. I haven't talked to him anymore. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you could have asked. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. I need to test him. I want to check his eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign concerns it? Or several? They're only a little bloodshot, but they're not bad. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Hey, he's a little dramatic, but he's fine. Let's see. I can't eat my lemons. I got ham, too. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? You can have a beer here. That'll do. I know I can test myself, Oogie. I already did. I got good teeth. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showed up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Let's see. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. It's that guy that came last night. But I'll save that tale for another time. Oh, fuck you, man. Just give me the damn story. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp, I give you that. I don't speak unless it matters. Just bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I'm looking at his eyes. What do you want to check? Eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. They ain't nothing but red. Alright, after that last run-in, I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. Oh, his eyes are red. And his teeth were... Were his teeth white? Easy, kid. That smart's something fierce. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. I'm gonna leave him alone again. He can drink more. He can drink more of my beer, even if he's a visitor. I'm cool with him. I like the crazy look in his eyes, you know? I like that his pupils aren't the right shape. You know, it's kind of attractive to me. I love that man. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Let's see. Should we be wearing the protective gear too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be very careful, since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Let's see, do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took the guy that I was sus about. Have a good night. Oh, there's a bunch of dead bodies. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh, there he is. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, at least he brought me a gift. It's like a cat. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred, blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Guess someone had burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with feelings of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, I knew something was up. We should have killed the daughter when we had the chance. Hi, for rest delivery here. I'll accept it. There you go, coffee. Nice. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. We got some DoorDash. I made sure not to tip him at all. Fuck that guy. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. She was crying. She's also drunk. That was a hiccup. That's like a old Looney Tunes hiccup right there. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh my god. Alright, fuck off. Oh, she said let the cat in. That's what that one dude said. She's got perfect white teeth too. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? See City lived here. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. She's got me there. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I'm letting them in. They got a good cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh yeah, we're keeping the cat. That cat's face is kind of weird though. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Hell yeah. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Alright, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything's going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Yeah, you can come in. Oh, buddy, looks like someone's already warming up to that spot of yours. Now I'm all for sharing, but this doghouse feeling a little crowded. Mind making some space? Yeah, you should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Looks like no one else is coming. Alright, cool. And that one lady's definitely a fucking visitor. Yeah, he's still there. Alrighty. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Make sure you check the windows? Yeah, I do. I check the windows all the time, Oogie. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. God, I couldn't read that word. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Every lady I know has hairless armpits, though. I got the biggest, hairiest armpits, though, so I'd be good on this test. You wouldn't even need to inspect it; you'd just see it. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to a quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. You like the burp, Oogie? That was hot. That was a hot burp. It burned my mouth as it came out. Oh shit, I see another UFO. Hey, what's up? Aw, the cat likes me. It farted. Hey, buddy. Can I shake him? Oh shit, I have a cellar. What? What's your problem? I want to look at this radio. Alright. That's a conversation partner. Oh shit, she's in here with him. Kitty is here, what more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same. To me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. Who told her to go here? I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright, we're inspecting this lady. You test me? Hi, yes. Be sure of something. We're checking her hands. So what? I dance, why interrupt to look at dancy hands? They're scratched up from the cat, but they definitely are not dirty. Kitty? He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. Oogie says she'll kill y'all? Yeah, but she's not a visitor. Let's see, Faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. I don't know, maybe we float around in space. Here, we'll do Faith. There's something to that. But it doesn't make me feel any better. You know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It'll show me visions of some paradise, somewhere nicer than here. And when my strength to hold on to that fragile dream fades, then what? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. Yeah, and I'm gonna check the little girl because she had fucked up teeth when she came by last time. He says, what do you mean she isn't a visitor? Nah, she's just weird. She's a little quirky. Alright, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? She doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Let me call her dad. Yeah, just because the lady's pale and shit doesn't mean she's a visitor. Let's call the neighbor. He's probably 100% dead. But if he isn't, that's very telling. Invalid. Alright. It would have been weird if you could call him and he's like, hey, if you see my daughter, do not let her in. But yeah, there's pale ladies out there. Doesn't mean they're a visitor. Oh, I got potatoes. I got corn, pickles. Good. Yes, I agree. What's this guy got going on? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. Just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I start poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever movement. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. He's got a point there. Let's check this lady's teeth, because her teeth are 100% fucked up. What do you want to check? Teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why, I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not going to cry anymore. They're all white. She's missing some, but they're all white. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I'm shooting the kid. I give up. I give up. Haha, you win. I don't even know what game we're playing. Daddy, Mommy. It says misidentify a visitor. So I guess she wasn't a visitor. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Alright, this lady. We're testing her. Let's see here. Let's check. If her oh, trash bags mean human? Yeah. Sure, that's what they want you to think, Oogie. Stare, sniff, what else? Oh, she's got hairy armpits. No, that's not a visitor. Nah, I don't think trash bags mean human. Hey, let's bring the... I like the cat's voice acting. Alright. I'm out of energy. Why kill kid? Her teeth weren't the same. Her teeth were all fucked up when she first came by, and now she had pearly whites. Also, she said the game's up. I think she 100% was a visitor. I don't care what the game says, man. I'm right. Whoa. There's an Aurora. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Yeah, that kid was a visitor, man. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Let's see. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Alright, I got a FEMA. Oh my god. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Tall guy's gone forever? Nah, he wasn't a visitor. He'll be back. They're just taking him out for pizza and bowling. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing that you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. It sounded like a threat to me. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to prove a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. This lady's a pedo. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. They said it's contagious, but she can come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. Damn, it's boiling here. Boiling, I tell you. The middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I may have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't you suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Nah. Ah, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little, something from me. Energeca? What do you think, huh? Does that sweeten the pot? Yeah, fine. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are, set up appropriately. You know what? That guy was fine. He's just gonna take a bath. A hot, steamy bath. Because he's in it, of course. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. What the fuck? Aura farming? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Oh, okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. A word from our sponsors. Aura Cam. Let's see here. How do I get one? How do I get the film photography? Dispatch quarantine zone code 51, unit 328, reporting code 60, requesting burn. Oh my god, I can't read this fast enough. Alright, this totally normal lady. Kitty is here, what more do you need? Are you human? And you? What is left in you? What is making me worse? Let's check her eyes. Eyes. I have things written in people's see. Oh my god, she's a visitor. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how does it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet you love it, do you not? Yes or no? That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. So she was a visitor. Who would have thought? She had fucking hairy armpits. Alright, this room sucks. This fat guy's gonna eat. Oh my god, he's. Ew, ew. Ah, cold water. No, that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Yeah, you can have some beer. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. I don't give a shit about your money. How rude. Think you're above the system, do you? Everyone needs money. The whole damn world runs on it. Fine, take this then. I got kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone, you might find a use for it. Let's check him. He's a minister, he says. I know for a fact a photo is not going to work on him. His stink. Let's see here. Let's check his teeth. He looks like he doesn't got none. What's next? You want me to bend over for you? What a joke. Wasting a minister's time with this crap. You just won't let it go, will you? Alright, take a look. Oh yeah, his teeth are fucked up. So, enjoying the view? Let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just calm your nerves, it tests your character. Some fold after the first drag. Me? I've been pulling on it my whole damn life. Yes, I have. Nah, some ladies are just weird. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. Hey, ignore my past here. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl out from underground. I'm gonna check her, I'm gonna do a photo of her. she already lost everything. Let's see. I have no idea what the fuck to make of that. I don't know what that means. That wasn't like... I just didn't take a photo of her. She's good. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death. Didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now who's left to bury you? Alright. He just keeps talking about that thing. Giving notice instead of killing will stop FEMA from taking people you like. Give the fat guy a notice. He's gonna eat all my shit, man. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I wish I could inspect myself more. I want to look at my features. Emphasis on feet. It still, it doesn't let me look at that. Oh, there's the, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tear streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Have a good night, Cam. Oogie says Mum outing himself as a foot guy wasn't on my bingo card. I'm not a foot guy. It was just a joke, man. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. That's what they all say. You know, I wouldn't mind being with someone that was a foot person. Because then that's just like free foot massages. Who doesn't want that? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The city's on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. I'm stepping on that cat. Oogie says her ex took 3 years to admit he was a foot guy. I feel like I'd say that pretty early on, personally. We interrupt this program with breaking news. I wouldn't be able to keep that a secret for 3 years, damn. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions, and remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of visitors. Ghost creatures from deep underground. No, this is neither a sci-fi or a cheap headline. This is a new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. More after the break. Oh, I can look in the rooms now. Oh, yeah, fuck. What am I talking about? I've been able to do that during the day at any time. Those poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For the cataclysm. I was hardly a model. I didn't love the job. Kids are just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry, "Forgive me." Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Where do you think they come from? You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but they're like the memory of a person. I got a theory. You sure want to hear? You want to hear it? All right, here goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts, the ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up. When it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get. Because you remember them. And anything remembered wants to be alive. Nah, he passed the test. I'm going to test him anyway. Let's see here. What have we checked? We've checked these three. His armpits are hairy, for sure. Yucky. It itches like the dirt crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. I'm pretty sure, hang on, I don't think I have anyone else in here. The hunter's not back. He's 100% a visitor. Oh, fuck, this guy's back. What do you need this time? Glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. No. What do you mean, no? Do you not know who I am? A minister. I tell you, government's a complicated machine, and it needs me at the helm. I am the voice of the people. Without me, little folk like you wouldn't be heard. No, no, no. If times were normal, you wouldn't even dare talk back to me, boy. Why, you'd be hauled off in a second. Nobody gives a damn about a minister's status anymore. Think we just twiddle our thumbs in office, do you? Well, we'll see who's laughing when hell breaks loose and you come crawling back, won't we? I'm checking. I think I already checked his eyes, didn't I? No, I checked his teeth. Let's check his eyes. Oh, they're fine. Thought I was drunk? Hell no. Just that life without a drink. Ah, screw it. Satisfied, are you? I kind of just want to shoot him. For no reason. Screw this. Let's see. Is Tall Man back? Nah, he's gone. Hey, what's up? What's up with the cat? Hard to tell if he likes it or not. What do you mean? I don't know what to do when I pick up the cat. Let's see here. Let's call all of them. I'm gonna order another energy drink or something. Oh, 2 cans of cat food, of course. I want more papers. Alright, let's see here. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? Underarm tests are accurate. You must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Oh, feeding the cat stops any murders for one night? There haven't been any murders yet. So I guess I'm good, right? Oh, let's see. I'm doing really good, Yuki says. So killing the kid was the right thing to do, you're saying. That cat's not sleeping anymore. I'm checking this lady's armpits. They're clean. Yucky. When you care for children, you get used to being careful about hygiene. I know she could be a shaver. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, that lady's definitely... The other lady definitely wasn't one of them. Let's see. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Oh, I'm drinking this shit. Yummy. I'm inspecting her teeth. You know what? No. Someone like her, they wouldn't have dirt on their fingernails. Her hands are fucked up. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. They're blistered. They're blistered. And let's see here. Drinking this coffee. Oh. Well, that's useless. Oh, man. Whatever. I just drank coffee. Now I'm going to try to sleep. I'm going to look like one of the undead, man. Coffee and stuff will make my eyes red? That's true. What if I let the pale man in and I'm... Oh, it's for rest. Yeah, come here. Thank you. Have a good night. How long does this game last? Because it's getting pretty late for me. Someone will eventually come to your door testing you, so make sure to check yourself too. Okay. So I gotta stop brushing my teeth, you're saying? It can be long? Okay. I was thinking this would be a quick game and then you do multiple, like, playthroughs. Oh, multi-stream? Okay. I sense the energy in here is stagnant. We're not bringing her in here. Even if she's fine, she's got crabs. We're not taking her. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all too clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship between the suffering in these walls. Karmic 69. Like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Fuck off. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you with a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Good. Oh, fuck. The pole hangs a man with a sign that says, "You took everything from me." There's more UFOs in the sky. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh, that's the, I told you that hippie was bad news. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with worn-out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I want to look out my window on this side. Whatever. Yummy. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. I bet this is that guy wearing someone else's faces. So you want to lie to people? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy. Back when their goals wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? Nah, I don't like cigarettes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? I don't trust that guy. He seemed like someone wearing someone else's face to me. Oh, this person, he can come in. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I'm letting him in. Nothing wrong with that guy at all. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. I'm giving it back to him in the morning. This is the news. We bring an important update. Emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Finally, thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Sermon in undanes, sermon in undanes, sermon unundanes. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Let's see. I don't see anything more. It wasn't human. This guy, he looks fine. How are you feeling? Seems like It's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. If I photograph him. That doesn't look right. Once we're gonna inspect him again. Let's see here, his ears. Yeah, I didn't see any bugs. The bugs are definitely what's possessing people, though. Alright, let's see here. About that boy, after he came to me, I realized how defenseless children are, especially when things fall apart. Started taking in every abandoned soul I could. Oogie says this woman will do something in the next few days. Maybe tomorrow. She's gonna let some kid in, isn't she? Let's check her ear. Oh, dude. She's bad. Look at that. Look, her ear's fucked up, Oogie. What are you talking about? She isn't bad. She would have killed already? She hasn't yet? Let me hear them out. I don't trust her, Oogie. I want to kill that one. Her ears were leaking. I've never seen somebody's ears leak like that. It's like she was pissing at her own ear. He wants an energy drink? Tough luck. Alright, I'm gonna check his ear. Alright. I want to shoot that lady, man. Hello. I need someone to talk. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but... Oh, dude, I'm so good at burdening strangers with my problems. You have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Anything particular, where do you said your friends wouldn't answer? Let's see, when the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I would call regularly, check in with each of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple. The future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Let's see. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. Let's see. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounded so like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Let's see. Pretty much. Ah, fuck that person. Can I feed the cat? Let's see. Your furry friend shared one of his lies with you. Oh, Oogie says the hot babe will eventually come to my door for testing? Oh, dude, I better fucking go to sleep then. I need a hot babe. We gotta get a hot babe. We got this leaky ear lady. I blasted the other hot babe, you know? Hello. Are you a hot babe? Let's see, the sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions? Let's see, she stays in every game. She's in a visitor I played so far, okay. There'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have someone to hand over to you. I have to hand someone over to you again? They'll need two. It doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Let's see. We'll bring them back before you know it. It's the fat one and the teacher lady. Good. I got a lucky roll there for keeping the gravedigger and the burn man. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Alright, he's not coming in. You'd find her hanging? Oh, cool. Yeah, I like hanging around too, you know, I like to hang out with people, play some Nintendo and stuff. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Why are you dressed like that? Harbingers of a new fate, the orders of the Hallowed, whatever. Still no deaths? I mean, I killed that one. Nobody's been murdered in my house. No, I've killed everyone. Let's see. You're simply helping her draw closer. What do you want? Burial rites, and in ways anew, your house is perfect for it, yes. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Fuck this guy. Wait, did he just come in? I don't want him in. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. Is this my hot babe, Oogie? A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice, I bring order. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Don't show teeth or armpits if you haven't cleaned them, or eyes because coffee. So just my teeth? My teeth are pretty white though, Oogie. And I didn't know you could clean things. lock them up in a house and torch it. Yet anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their way of spotting visitor signs. Why'd you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Fuck. I thought clean armpits meant they were a visitor. Tell me, can I trust you? This guy looks like perfect. You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind these potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination to science. Truth behind those come in. You know what? He should leave. I'm making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. I trusted you and you broke my faith in humanity. He seemed like a cultist, Doogie. Yugi, did you want me to let that guy in? While dogs roam the streets, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. You don't fear them inside the house, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Oh, he was a scientist that was fired and research destroyed on the radio? I couldn't really read the radio fast enough. It was too quick. How long can they keep hiding? Alright, let's see here. I'm just reading it quickly. Alright, new identifier. Bleeding gums. Right now I gotta keep my teeth clean though. Special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, I suspected that cult had to do with them. Oh, Oogie says, I know you're making it very far. Game could have ended like 5 different ways now. That's good. If FEMA kicked you out like they did, it's close to the Hermit's place. Without more we'll survive. Okay, so that's the family that's moved in behind me. Oh fuck, it's these guys. They're probably tormenting this dude. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is... Alright, whatever. That guy's definitely a Reddit mod. Alright, they basically say similar things. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Alright. Is Tall Man back? Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Can I check? Alright, let's check his teeth. They're yellow and they're not bleeding. Let's see. Oh, they're bloodshot. But that could be from the burns. It makes sense, man. He's definitely one of them. Oh, the fat guy. Yeah, he got taken away. Forgot. Alright, we're inspecting 2 of the cultists. Oh, they're perfectly white. That's a sign, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, the cultists add 3 more to your house count. They're helpful. I want to kill him. You can choose to die with them. Alright. Do I have any... Let's see, what do I have in here? Nothing. Let's inspect ourselves. Check my armpits. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yay, I'm delicious. I'm back to my delicious self. I'm clean and delicious again. A few of my officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. They've gone around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how they got up there without a ladder. That penis looked delicious. Dude, the new season of Smiling Friends, it's been pretty funny, but it's way more raunchy than previous seasons. The other ones are just kind of like fun and innocent in a way. This new one, it's like kind of cringy, but it's also really funny. Famous officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. You know, stray dogs would go through the place I used to live with all the hippies. You couldn't go outside. An armed visitor, Hunter, holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Hey pal, listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said it was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. And they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada." But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle. I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Nah, we're not keeping people around who run from the law. Because then the law will come for me. Have I ever run from cops? Yeah. But I didn't do anything. I ran because my friends did something. I mean, I wasn't going to get in trouble for it. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Help me, that guy's fucked. He's been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Nah, this guy's gonna bleed all over my place. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers and shove people into every morning. Like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment, climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Alright, wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight out of the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Bye-bye. I mean, he's gonna just die in here. We already got the burn victim dying in here. Nah, I don't want the cigarettes. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. You don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Let's see. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. What if those visitors killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do? Let's let him in. He says, I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back and I'm not there? Maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Alright, kicking the cat and going to bed. You never seen that one before, Iggy? gradually stabilizing. Fugitives remain at large. Corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Packs of stray dogs now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Announced new identifying skin irritation. Alright. Okay. That's it. There's another one of those orbs. I'm reading it very slowly, or quickly. It says the FEMA patrols are trying to kill everyone. He's just hanging out in here. Alright, they've taken care of me my whole life. I don't know what happened to them. Can't imagine what's going on with them. We're testing them. Let's see here. Teeth. Oh, they're like super white. But they're all cracked. I haven't gotten the babe yet. Oh, my controller's vibrating. He picks at his teeth. Let me hear him out. That's a weird thing to say, dude. She said that he sucked out all of his mom's calcium when she was breastfeeding him. I'm looking at his eyes again. No, his eyes are fine. They're just dilated. Let's see here. I'm giving him the FEMA notice. All right. Alright, they worship death. They're with the pale guy. But they haven't tried to kill me yet. Let me check with the about the ears. Alright, that doesn't help. Alright, I'm gonna check my ears. Alright, my ears are fine. Everything's good. Alright. Bedtime. Ah, man, it's 4:11 in the morning. I gotta hurry up and die. There's no time for this today. I'm doing too good? I know. Alright, what's the deal? What's up? My contribution to the emergency response efforts has been noted. We need people like you to join us. That's unexpected. We understand your concerns, but there's no need to worry. You'll be paid well with full benefits. Now get ready, you're coming with us. I'm ready, sure. Good. Take only what's essential. Housing will be provided. No point coming back here, not anytime soon at least. We're waiting for you. Looks like I get to kill people now. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? Nah. This is a big organization. You'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. What about my cat? I'll be working long shifts. I've never got the babe. How dangerous is this job anyway? Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot, it's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? Oh, you get the lady pregnant? That's cool. It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones. And then what? You don't know what's become of your home? Nor what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. In the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. This thing's getting burned. The only regret is not bringing the poster with you. Yugi says, and then they have the baby, but it bursts out her stomach and kills her. Then the baby gets lost around the home once you find it. And once you find it, Yugi says, we're suspensefully waiting. It gets taken by cultists and ripped apart. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I have a collection. No, I haven't gotten anything. Oh, I guess I got this one. These are all different endings. Alright. Looks like I win. I gotta go to bed. Little legs ripped off. That's all the endings. Oh, that's all the endings. So cool. You did win. Good job. Thank you. I knew killing that little kid was the right thing. Have a goodbye, Oogie. Or good night, Oogie. Goodbye, everybody. I'm sleepy. Bye-bye.